Where are we going today? Another day with another plan. We're heading southbound on US 41 or Florida Avenue. The destination for tonight is downtown Tampa. It's Tuesday, May 18th, 2021, and this evening my mom and I have made plans to explore the old relics of the last miles of Henry Plant's original railroad, the Savannah, Florida and Western Railroad, now all owned by CSX. Driving into downtown Tampa and passing over the tracks that run in the middle of Polk Street. The tracks have been here for over 100 years. The road came much later. CSX has been sending a local down here almost every day for the past 20 years. These tracks have seen steam, SW1500 switchers, and even rebuilt GP locomotives presently. Even though the street running is neat, our goal tonight is to catch Y295, the Port Tampa switcher crossing the old Hillsborough River drawbridge. The University of Tampa and the Curtis Hickson Park flank the river here, seeing a lot of boat traffic each day, including rentals, tour boats, kayaks, and the locals enjoying an early summer sunset. The bridge is a Serger steel deck trestle bascule bridge, and the draw span is just shy of 120 feet. The bridge has stood here since 1915, when Henry Plant built his railroad right through here. It's crazy to think that this is the same trackage that runs through Lakeland, Orlando, and Folkston. The line gets Y295 Sunday through Thursday nights around 7 p.m. And now with the extended days that summer brings, you can catch them in good light. We're set up on West Cass Street, which has a sidewalk for pedestrians that is perfect for setting up the tripod and waiting. Turns out it's actually on the sunny side in the evenings. For those of you that don't know, the line comes out of CSX's Yeoman Yard in Tampa, transfers onto the X-Atlantic Coastline main, crosses the X-Seaboard's Clearwater main at TN, and continues west, where it will turn south at the Amtrak station, or TUS. Then it continues south 10 miles to Old Port Tampa, where many customers including the cargo sweetener terminal and chemical formulators are located. At the end of the line, Y295 serves ADM of Tampa, which is a feed manufacturer, and a handful of other customers that get hopper cars and boxcars. Altogether, the Old Tampa main serves 8 customers that all receive a few cars a week, which is obviously enough to keep CSX returning to maintain the line each year. I think we got a distant horn coming. Drawbridge should be coming down any second now. Yeah. Only minutes after making that statement, the bridge comes down. On the radio, the yardmaster confirmed that the bridge was lined and locked and gave Y295 authority all the way through. About 20 years ago, this line was downgraded from dispatch controlled to yardmaster controlled. If you hear a Y295 get permission from TN to milepost A881.7, you'll know that it will run down to the port. Once he gets to the A881.7, he'll get permission to cross the Hillsborough River Bridge as what is happening currently. The bridge takes about 6 minutes to fully close and lock. Then CSX Y295-18 crawls across West Gasparilla Street and then onto the drawbridge. CSX 6024 is an X-chassis system GP40-2 that is equipped with a nice Nathan K5 LA horn. I like these much more than the newer ear-shattering horns that are on the rebuilt E&Ds. Also a neat feature is the body-mounted belt. You can actually see the clapper being released into the side of it. Eight loaded corn syrup tanks and 1 hopper car for ADM, which also was a Family Lines car. This is original paint from the 70s. As Y295 drifted off into the sunset, so did we. It was just after 7 now, and night was coming, so after walking on the Riverwalk, we began our drive back northward. Driving north out of Tampa, we soon find out that just after Y295 had cleared TN, a train on the Clearwater sub was heading north. Then it keeps right at Sulphur Springs Junction, meaning it's a train coming up to Brooksville. We now know this train is 070118. The Brooksville sub is the ex-Seaboard Tampa to Waldo main. Actually, the switch that connected this line to the current S line is still in place and operational, even though it's only used as a storage track for equipment in the wintertime. We finally catch up to him at Lutz, where this crew wasn't wasting any time. No, keep going. Pulling up to State Road 54, here comes 0701 with another ex-Chessie GP40-2 and a nice horn. Those 16 hopper cars are destined for Cemex's plant in Brooksville. He'd return back to Yeoman with 20 empty hoppers and 2 empty center beams from 84 Lumber that same night. It was a really nice night out in Tampa and our hometown, and I hope to do it again. But until we meet again, whether on the high iron or an HO scale, this is Christian from Multicolor Films. End of transmission.